everyone's day's been off to a good start. This is officially my first YouTube video. I decided a couple weeks back that I might as well start uploading YouTube videos or nail videos onto YouTube as another outlet for exposure, and today I will be doing a Christmas press-on set, so let's get to it. Okay y'all, so like I mentioned, I'm doing a gel Christmas press-on set for myself, and before I continue, if I sound different, it's because I took my retainers out. It had me sounding crazy. But as you can see here, I have my press-on stand and I'm getting my blue tack together to attach to my stand so that I can hold my nail tips in place while I do nail art. Okay, now that I'm done putting my blue tack onto all 5 stands, I'm going to fold back whatever I'm not using and put that away. And to be honest, I probably could have used a little less tack, but that's alright. And as a disclaimer, I didn't watch any press-on set tutorials before recording this video, so I probably would not recommend using this specific video as your guide. Hopefully by the time you see this, I have more videos uploaded to my channel so that you can use them to practice or teach yourself. But yes, this is kind of just a went for it practice set that I decided to record. But anyway, now I'm basically just sizing my nail tips to my finger and getting them all on the stand. And once I do that, I will start with the polishing. And when you're sizing your nail tips, y'all, don't forget to make sure the nail tip is going from sidewall to sidewall. You don't want them to be going over or under, because that leads to your nails not fitting and they can pop off and lift. And if it sounds like I'm talking a little bit low, it's because I'm at work, but I'm trying to get this video uploaded. It's currently Christmas Eve. It is it's 10 o'clock at night, Christmas Eve, and I really want this video to be uploaded either Christmas Day, because they are Christmas nails, but we are going to see, so I hope y'all can understand me and hear everything fine. Sized all my nail tips and got them on my stand, I'm just cutting them down a little bit. I was going for a more longer look, so I'm basically just cutting off the little numbers that are usually at the end of nail tips. After cutting them down, I'm going to take my 80/80 grit file and just file the top. Make sure it's nice and even and crisp. Got them to my liking. I'm going to dust off each nail, make sure there's not any little dust hanging out on the surface that can affect my polishing. I'm even going to take a little lint-free wipe with some alcohol and wipe each nail down just to make sure, again, there's no debris lingering on the nail tips that can affect my polish application. with my Valentino base coat with a thin layer before my red polish. With my Valentino Red Gel Polish. I believe it's number 006, but I'm going to double check that for you guys and put it somewhere in the video. And what I really love about these Valentino gel polishes is that they're very pigmented. So sometimes you only need one coat. In this case, I only used one coat because the red, again, is very pigmented. But if you ever feel like you need to go back for a second coat, definitely do that. But yeah. so now I'm going in with my Valentino base coat. I usually like to do a thin layer before nail art because it kind of helps the polish not run so much. But what I should have done before that was test to see if all my nails were dry, because unfortunately it is time to invest in a new UV light. I've had this one since I've started learning nails, and it's just getting to the point where it's not curing as good as it used to. And you'll see in a little bit that as I'm applying this base coat, it pulls the polish near the cuticle area where it wasn't dry at. So I'll fix that a little later on in the video. You're going to see that in a second, but definitely make sure to take a lint-free wipe with some alcohol and probably just test to see if your nails are dry. Here I'm just showing my nail art brush and how I fix it, so you can see that the bristles are kind of like dispersed away from each other. This usually happens if you use acetone to clean off your nail brush. I've heard you're only supposed to use alcohol, which is obviously true because my nail art brushes have gotten ruined, but all you have to do is clean your nail brush out, drop a little bit of cuticle oil on it and rub it in, and it should fix your nail art brush and bring all the bristles back together. So if that doesn't help, or if anybody else has like other tips or tricks for keeping your nail art brushes like, I don't know, fresh, then definitely drop a comment in the comment section below. So after taking my nails from under the UV light and kind of examining them, I came to the conclusion that I would need to go over them with a second coat of polish. But before that, I went ahead and wiped them with the lint-free wipe and some alcohol. But yeah, again, the base coat kind of dragged the polish near the cuticle area since they weren't dry all the way. So I'm just going in with the second coat, and then after that, I will continue to my nail art. so for my first nail, I decided to do just a big snowflake in the middle of the nail. And I'm going to sprinkle some of NotPolish's Sugar Effect powder over that to give it kind of a snow look. For this next nail, I was going to do like some snow falling down from the cuticle area, but I decided to switch to a sweater nail. And y'all, this was so difficult and frustrating. I was ready to give up and just like pick another design after that. But I was like, you know what? I'm gonna just keep going. Okay, for this next clip, I was completely out of frame and I did not notice until the very end, but I basically finished up the sweater nail, which was also followed with some of the Sugar Effect glitter, which I also highly recommend. Again, it's from NotPolish. I did a candy cane nail as well, and y'all, every product that I used in this video will be listed below in the description box, so if you ever want to purchase these, they will be there for you. Okay, so here I'm doing my pinky nail. I decided to add a cute little candy cane charm with some pixie crystals because what is a set without some Swarovski or charms or anything like that? Like, I just love all that stuff. And then I also decided to go back over the red with a second coat to kind of just bring out the glitter more. And lastly, we are on the thumb. So I decided to do snow falling down, also with the NotPolish Sugar Effect glitter on top. As you can tell, I fell in love with this product. It was my first time using it and it really just brings out the sets once again. I also added a little snowflake charm on there, cured it, put a little bit of top coat, cured that, and cleaned up my mess for the day. Here's the final result. Super cute, super shiny, and I'm just taking my lint-free wipe with a little bit of alcohol and I'm going over each individual nail to remove any dust or debris that could be lingering on the nails after you've already cured with top coat. So you just want to make sure the nails are nice and clean. But yeah, here you have it, are my Christmas nails for this Christmas, my gel press-on Christmas nails. And I'm also going to show you guys a little quick demo of how I put them on. So this is just a quick, easy way using sticky tabs. I didn't want to glue them on because I had some more stuff to do that I did not want to have nails on for. So you're basically just going to remove each nail tip, remove the blue tack or whatever you use to hold them onto the stand. And as you can see, the sticky tabs come in a couple of different sizes, so just go with your best guess, stick them on each nail, and then you can pop them on your finger and easily pop them right off when you're finished with them. And the reason I'm filing here is because some of the tack got onto the nail in between the crystals, so I'm just gently filing that away. It looks like I'm going pretty rough because I sped up the video, but I was being pretty gentle. You want to be careful not to file too much because, again, these press-on nails, they're at a set size for your client's nail bed, so you don't want to make it too small by filing off of most of the nail tip. our sticky tabs onto each nail. We're going to clean off our nails with a little bit of alcohol, and then you're going to go in with a buffer and lightly buff each nail. Okay, now we're at the fun part. We have all our sticky tabs on each nail, so you're going to go ahead and put them on, and you want to make sure as you're doing this that you're putting each nail on as straight as possible. If you're using sticky tabs, it's not as big of a deal because you can easily take them back off and do it again. But if you're gluing them on, you want to make sure they're on super straight because you don't want to have any crooked nails. Alright y'all, and there you have it, is the final look for this year's Christmas nails. Be sure to check out my next video, which I will be doing my dominant hand, and it's going to have a little bit of a twist to it. So if you're interested in that, turn those post notifications on. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and thank you for stopping by. Let me know what you think about this video, and I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.